So here I am, it's June the 21st, 2020. It's Father's Day. Yeah, it's a time of joy and happiness for some. It will be a time of remembering the loss of fathers, and also the loss of fathers for other families and children who have been affected by COVID-19 and the deaths of quite a number of people, in particular in the USA, thinking of George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, and Kobe. There's so many losses that it's innumerable, really. So I'm sitting here reflecting. I'm out. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's been raining. It's a bit windy, but the sun's out at the moment, and it's a beautiful, warm, windy, but nice day. And one of the thoughts that came to my mind, I lost my dad a few years back now, and he suffered with cancer for a while, but in the latter stage of his life, it was more noticeable in his life and affected him quite drastically. But here I am, I'm sitting here and I am reflecting, and I am thinking of all the fathers that are still alive, blessed to be alive, blessed to have their children, to be able to speak to them, whether it's from distance or nearby. They are blessed because they are still alive. And so I really just wanted to encourage fathers to rise up, take up your place, take up your position in your home, take up the position in the lives of your children. Be the father that your children need them to be, in every aspect, in every area. And I also want to encourage fathers to work with the families, work with your families, work with your household, your extended family. So it's not just, don't just seclude yourself to your family that's at home, because your extended family is still a part of you. They are your family. And there's so much of that missing within our community. We've been hearing a lot about Black Lives Matter. And for me, from my personal experience, I know that my life matters. I know that Black life matters. I know that all lives matter. But what I'm hearing and I'm sensing in my spirit more than anything is that as Black people, we need to show one another. Begin at home. Show one another that Black lives matter. Just because you're from a different island, you're still Black, I'm still Black. We need to show one another that Black lives matter. Not just at home, but in our communities. Just because you don't like the way someone looks, they are Black. You shouldn't treat them any less than you would treat your own. So for me, that thought has just come so strongly to me that we need to rise up as a Black people and show one another that Black lives matter. Then we can collectively, and when I say collectively, we can stand together in strength and declare Black Lives Matter, and then people will take notice. But until then, I am Black. If you are Black, let us show one another Black Lives Matter. And then we can take that message to the world and others will stand with us. Our white brothers, our Asian brothers and sisters, whatever race or nationality they may be, they will begin to listen to us. But for me, and here and now, this Father's Day, I really wanted to encourage us, especially start it with the fathers. Fathers, it's your day today. You begin it at home. Teach your children, teach your household that Black Lives Matter. Teach them how to treat one another, not just in their home, but outside of their home. Show them that Black Lives Matter. When they're in school, teach them how to show that Black Lives Matter. When they're walking on the streets, teach them how to show that Black Lives Matter. Not to be able to be disrespectful and disregard what has been set out for their protection, whether it's instructions or rules that have been set for their protection, not to disregard them, but to pay attention to them and to know how to work with those rules and with those instructions to show that Black Lives Matter. Then we can all stand and say, all lives matter. Happy Father's Day to all. And may the God who created the universe, who created all of mankind, may his mercy be upon you and his peace go with you as you choose to recognize and acknowledge that he is God, who created the heavens and the earth.